Being able to live a life of meaning, significance, quality, worth, authenticity, and also being able to live a life which is characterized by or which involves significant bad things such as downfall, misery, sadness, depression, rejection, betrayal is also rare in one or another. Because either there is absolute pleasure, comfort, relaxation, availability, riches, wealth in only some people's lives, that includes both men and women, they could be anyone because of their generational wealth, or the others are in so much misery, depression, unavailability, or inaccessibility of wealth, riches, justice, equality, comfort into their lives that they literally have got no, or they just don't experience any cent or percentage of happiness, prosperity, significance, wealth, riches, contentment into their lives because of the overreaching, overgrowing crises which involves obviously everything in one or another, and the other group, which is always happy, prosperous, wealthy, influential, does not encounter much or any depression, crises, sadness, misery, trouble at all because of the influence of money, wealth, riches, power, which shields them against society's problems, outside discriminations, public bias, artificiality, criticisms, condemnations, oppositions. All those things can be silently averted, diverted, or basically conquered if we're unbelievably or unconditionally wealthy, powerful, influential, rich in our lives in one or another. But being able to live wildly, miserably, desperately, and adventurously is something which is very rare in itself. Only few men and women could ever live with many different components, qualities, virtues, flavors into their lives in one or another. But people are now selective. They are highly selective or discriminating also in their communications, individualities, or in their friendships, relationships. We all have boundaries. We all exercise boundaries in one or another. So not only are we exercising a lot of stupidity, mediocrity, validation, and competition against each other, but we prioritize, concentrate, focus upon all time low behavior at the same time, and when our behaviors are not really high anymore, we don't have any high standards in anything in life, with the exception of our talent, skill, ability, which is also quite repetitive, superficial, artificial, or pretentious, anyways, because everything is pretense now, everything is for validation, attention, approval now, everything is for likes, comments now, because everyone wants to get those things on social media, and in reality, as a result of which, they fall into pretense, artificiality, imitation, and superficiality, and ultimately create mediocrity